We're right in the middle of Matthew chapter 5, chapter 6 and 7 of the greatest sermon ever, Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. And we talked about, he tells us, you are the salt of the earth and the light of the world. And he said that to the most unlikely people. He wasn't in the capital city. He wasn't speaking from the temple. He wasn't to the religious leaders, the holier than thou people, common everyday people. And he says, this is who you are and what you're to do. And what do you think when you think of that? You're the salt of the earth, the light of the world. And he's challenging us.
I think salt makes a difference.
It really does.
Right, because just this week I made that soup and I said I didn't salt it enough. You had to add salt, and salt brings out the flavor.
Exactly.
Right, without that extra salt, sometimes you don't have a lot of taste.
Exactly.
You need salt.
And it was great soup, great soup.
It was.
But a little more salt made it fantastic.
Yeah.
It really did help. It really did. And
so what are you saying, like a little bit more Jesus?
A little bit more Jesus. That's right, exactly. Our world needs a lot more Jesus. A lot more. So we salt the earth by our words, and we light up the world with our deeds. There's things that we can do. Words are powerful. Words are important. We need to speak truth, speak life. We need to speak love. By the things that we do, our actions practically demonstrate the love of Jesus Christ, because it's not just by what we say, it's what we do.
We need both. We need salt and we need light. And I hope that you're encouraged this week, that you take the Word of God, you bring it into your heart, and you live that out. And we're not perfect in any way, but yet we can say, God, we definitely need more of you, so we have more of you to give out.
A mistake that we make over and over again, we have to be right, we have to be perfect. And we talk about, here's the things Jesus says, and this is what Jesus says to us. He never once said, you have to be perfect, you have to do it exactly right. When he says you're salt and light, he says, I'm going to use imperfect human beings to represent me. And the day in which we live means a lot more Jesus. A lot of hurt going on, a lot of confusion going on. We love you. See you this Sunday in God's house.